this morning, I could see that he was nearly dead. As I bent down beside him, I listened just to hear what the dying fellow said. Said they let me out of prison down in Frisco. For 10 long years I'd paid what I'd done. I was trying to get back to Louisiana, see my Rose, get to know my son. Give my love to Rose, please won't you, mister? Take her all my money, tell her buy some pretty clothes. Tell my boy that daddy's so proud of him. Don't forget, give my love to Rose. Mister, here's the bag with all my money. It won't last them long the way it goes. God bless you for finding me this morning. Don't forget, give my love to Rose. Give my love to Rose, please won't you, mister? Take her all my money, tell her buy some pretty clothes. Tell my boy that daddy's so proud of him. Don't forget, give my love to Rose. Tell my Rose that she should find another. It ain't right, she should live alone. God bless you for finding me this morning. Don't forget to give my love to Rose. Give my love to Rose, please won't you, mister? Take her all my money, tell her buy some pretty clothes. Tell my boy that daddy's so proud of him. Don't forget to give my love to Rose. No, don't forget to give my love to Rose.
Accidentally, you met her one evening, and you said it was love at first sight. Accidentally, on purpose, you're marrying. Accidentally, on purpose, for spite. For you say that you saw me out painting the town, that I was just a fool with the heart of a clown. Accidentally, you were mistaken that night. Accidentally, on purpose, for spite. Thank you. Purpose for spite. Accidentally, you were mistaken that night. Accidentally, on purpose for spite. Thank you.
Seen together as close as can be. Sometimes it's hard to find time in between to tell you what you mean to me. When sorrow holds us in her arms of clay, it's raindrops that fall from my eyes. You smile and the sun comes to earth for a day to darken my darkest of skies. You are the love of my life. You are the love of my life. A flower not fading, no falling apart. Won't let my love make you warm, rose of my Times are easy with one when you care. There's nothing I'd change if I could. The tears and the laughter are things that we share. Your hand in mine makes all times good. You are the rose of my heart. You are the love of my life. A flower not fading or falling apart. If you warm, let my love make you warm, rose of my heart, rose of my heart. Thank you.
1,000 miles here, 1,000 more, across the water, across the shore. Please say a prayer, dear, for yours and mine. Please think of me, dear, each night at night. The bugles playing, out go the lights. Gee, but it's lonely these army nights. Just tell the at night. Please think of me, dear, each night at night. Thank you.
Where all the yodelers meet and try to learn to yodel and go yodeling. I climbed a big tall mountain on that bird's on birthday, and there I met a young Swiss girl and that's what she played. She taught me how to yodel, yodeling, yodel, yodel, yodeling, yodel.
Except the crying, I'd be used to spending all my nights alone. Wish I had found the way to let you go somehow. If I'd left it up to you, it'd all be over now. If I'd left it up to you,
lonesome trail, it was midnight. Carmela was strong on his mind. Because of the life he had chosen, Carmela had left him behind. Too long he'd been El Bandito. Carmela had left him alone. But tonight someone sent a message. She'd been seen in Old San Antonio. Cross the Brazos at Waco, ride hard and I'll make it by dawn. Cross the Brazos at Waco, I'll be safe when I reach San Antonio. Well, he looked back over his shoulder. The posse was nowhere in sight. He'd sent for Carmela to meet him on the banks of the Brazos at night. He was waiting and he kept the promise that he'd made such a long time ago. As he tossed the guns that she hated in the muddy Brazos below. Cross the Brazos at Waco, ride hard and I'll make it by dawn. Cross the Brazos at Waco, I'll be safe when I reach San Antonio. Chuck. Came alive with gunfire. He knew that at last he'd been found. The ranger's badge shone brightly. Cabinito fell to the ground. Carmela knew he was dying, that all of her dreams were in vain. As she kissed his lips for the last time, she heard him whisper again. Cross the Brazos at Waco, ride hard and make it by dawn. Cross the Brazos at Waco, I'll be safe when I reach San Antonio. I'll be safe when I reach San Antonio.
When I reach that home above, when the Lord saved me, He filled me with His love. I'll tell it as I go. I want the world to know how Jesus set me free. He's the Lord and King over everything. In Him there's victory. There's a heavenly love from a Father up above that is placed inside of me. So I sing His story all the way to glory. How the Lord saved me. When the Lord saved me. Hallelujahs fill the air. When the Lord saved me, from the name in heaven is there. I will thank Him for His grace. When I reach my home above, when the Lord saved me, He filled me with His love. When the Lord saved me, hallelujahs fill the air. When the Lord saved me, from the name in heaven is there. I will thank Him for His grace. When I reach that home above, when the Lord saved me, He filled me with His love.
But funerals are so high that she and I have decided on the deal that we're thinking about doing. Now, don't get real serious with me here, because you might not ought to believe any of this stuff. But this is kind of what we're thinking about doing. You just kick this around and see what you think about it. The Key of Dog, guys. Now, I need somebody. This is a classic song, so you lead pickers, y'all get ready to pick it pretty, because it's such a pretty song. Somebody's got to play it pretty.
Well, I guess it's true that no one lives forever.
No, they don't.
Everybody has to go someday.
Yes, they do.
So when it's time to put my bones to rest here, remember these last words I had to say. Just sing us off to glory in a glad bag. Don't need no fancy coffin for our bones. Just wrap us up and send us out on Tuesday. Let the sanitation people take us home. If I should die sometime in late December, just wrap me up and set me by the tree.
Gracious.
And when the children open up their presents, the big surprise will be the death of me.
Goodness gracious.
Just send us off to glory in a glad bag. Don't need no fancy coffin for our bones. Just wrap us up and send us out on Tuesday. Let the sanitation people take us home.
Somebody play that real pretty. Such a beautiful song like this really needs to be played. Now I want you to really get this verse, because it's a classic.
Now we don't need no fancy high-priced coffin.
No, we don't.
Just an ordinary plastic bag will do.
That'll work.
Unless it looks like we're not going to heaven, then an oven bag would be the thing to use. Just sing us off to glory.
to help me by telling me there's someone I should meet. But I don't have the heart to start all over, 'cause my heart is laying at another's feet. But you just don't put new patches on old garments, and I don't want no one else on my mind. I just don't need nobody new to cling to. I still love someone I know a long, long time. Wait, Chuck. I had built a world around his memory, and he's the only one that I let in. But every time I try to love somebody, in my mind I'm loving him again. But you just don't put new patches on old garments, and I don't want no one else on my mind. I just don't need nobody new to cling to. I still love someone I know a long, long time. I still love someone I know a long, long time.
We're a fun-loving crowd, kinda rowdy and loud, or sometimes we might sing a sad song. So don't come in here and cry in your beer, 'cause we don't care about who's done who wrong. We got a $5 fine for whining. We'll tell you before you come in. So if it ain't on your mind to have a good time, just leave and come back when you can. We really don't care about your clothes or your hair. This party is open to all. Yeah, we like a good joke, and we'd rather you didn't smoke. We just got one rule on the wall. We got a $5 fine for whining. We'll tell you before you come in. So if it ain't on your mind to have a good time, just leave and come back when you come. How about it, Chuck? Too many fools making too many rules. That's one thing you can't say about us, 'cause we all get along when we sing the same song. There's just one thing that causes a fuss. We got a $5 fine for whining. We'll tell you before you come in. So if it ain't on your mind to have a good time, just leave and come back when you can. Yeah, if it ain't on your mind to have a good time, just leave and come back when you can.
First of all, make sure I get all the hips right here.
Ethel's getting excited here.
Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shine on the one that's gone and left me.
Crystal chandeliers light up the paintings on your wall. Marble statuettes are standing stately in the hall. But will the kindly crowd that has you laughing loud help you dry your tears when the dew wears off of your crystal chandeliers? Never did fit in too well with the folks you knew. It's plain to see that the likes of me don't fit in with you. So you traded me for the gaiety of the well-to-do, and you turned away from the love I offered you. Crystal chandeliers light the paintings on your wall. The marble statuettes are standing stately in the hall. But will the kindly crowd that has you laughing loud help you dry your tears when the dew wears off of your crystal chandeliers? Okay. I see a picture in the news most every day. You're the chosen boy of the social world, so the stories say. But a paper smile only lasts a while, then it fades away. And the love we knew will come home to you someday. Oh, the crystal chandeliers light up the paintings on your wall. The marble statuettes are standing stately in the hall. But will the kindly crowd that has you laughing loud help you dry your tears when the dew wears off of your crystal chandelier?